What's going on, guys? It's Pyrrha and here today. We are back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and as per usual, I'm not showing the title screen because that would be a complete and utter spoiler. I can't really test that at the moment because we're working with a blank screen. But today, the plan is to cover Chapter 5. Last time, we left from Uriah and went to... What the? Sorry, got distracted. We left Uriah and went to the Empire of Morardain, where we ran into Morag, who thought we were criminals, but in reality, it was another artificial blade, like Poppy. It wasn't Poppy, though. It was Tora's father's prototype artificial blade called Lila, and we shut down an artificial blade operation that Chairman Bana from Argentum was doing and trying to sell ether furnaces to Torna. So that was basically the summary of Chapter 4. I gotta be honest, it's the weakest chapter in the game. Like, not much happens. Chapter 5, though, I think is better. I do. More goes on, and it's more about storytelling and character building than Chapter 4 is. The first half of Chapter 4 is almost entirely filler, which is a shame because this game is too good to deserve filler. But anyway, let's get right to it. And now, I can transition. What's going on, guys? I'm actually here. I'm not just a ghost. You can actually see me now. And this will give me an opportunity to actually look at what the stream looks like. Does it look good? I think it does. Chapter 5, Masters and Slaves.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Stream is struggling.
Well, if you did. I just have to bring out my original blade.
We did, Blushy Crushy Matt. Okay,
That's
wow,
right.
stream is lagging hard. Whoa!
Your evening meal is ready for you.
Stream is lagging real hard.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
That should be a bit better, I think.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Sorry,
Join in.
you do, Blushy Crushy.
By
No.
yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But
These are the
whatever
events we're going to
reason,
see live in
I am
Torna.
happy if I
And
look
I'm really
even
excited
a
for
little
that
like
DLC.
you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
That was one of the few laugh tracks in this game that felt really natural.
By the way, we want to try taking you
Or
on
at least
next,
more
Jin.
natural.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think, we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Dun dun dun. I'm so pumped for that DLC to come out. That was an awfully long camera shot of nothing, really. Now that I think about it. Ah!
Who are you?
I am Fan Lenorn, envoy for the Indoline Praetorium.
Oh, hi.
You are Rex, am I correct? Praetor Amalthus requests an audience. Please, come with me.
You're joking, right? What would the Praetor want with me?
The Praetorium manages every blade and driver in Alrest. And as you are the driver of the Aegis...
The Praetorium wants that power for itself.
Not at all, my lady. The Praetor would like to meet his fellow Aegis driver. He wishes to speak to Master Rex.
His
That
fellow
is all.
Aegis driver?
His fella... You don't mean...
Indeed. The Praetor is Malice's driver. There is another matter. I believe you currently have a certain dagger in your possession?
You know about that?
Why, yes. I can tell. The Praetor is its original owner, after all.
So the Praetor, he's Cole's driver as well?
Yes.
Come off it. Just how old is he?
The current Praetor is Indoline. It's not that hard to believe.
Bum bum.
The Indoline do live long lives.
Oh, right. Well, that would explain why Cole said the dagger's owner would know how to get to the World Tree.
Well, what do you say? You certainly won't regret it.
Fan got all
An
up close in,
audience with
in
Praetor
Rex's
Amalthus
face
is
there.
an honor.
Hey, wait a second.
I wouldn't buy it, Rex. This is too good to be true.
What do you think, Mithra? You noticed, right? As soon as we met Cole?
Yes. Though I had no idea that man had become the Praetor, of all things.
Should we?
There's a lot I want to ask him. I want to know about what happened after I went to sleep. And, of course, how it is that you happen to be here, Fan.
All right, then. I want to meet him too. In fact, we might have no other choice.
It's a good thing that we were on our way to Indol anyway.
Hayes.
Lady Mithra, what are you doing out so late? Can't you sleep? At this time of year, the nights can be bitter. Please don't catch a cold.
I'm a blade. We don't exactly catch colds.
Of course. My apologies.
Hayes, you really don't remember?
I'm afraid you have me mistaken. I am Fan Lenorn, blade to Praetor Amalthus.
Right. Amalthus. Sorry. My mistake. You just reminded me of somebody I know. It is quite cold, isn't it? I might go back to my room, after all.
Yes. Good night, Lady Mithra.
Night, Fan.
Mithra, did you see her core crystal's shape?
I saw. That's not normal resonance.
It's not like with us and Rex, either.
I guess this is one more question for the Praetor. Sorry. Let's change over it, I have to think.
Sure. No problem.
Oh, the mysteries! Okay, so at this point in the game, we unlock the ability to freely switch between Pyrrha and Mithra. I've been able to do it for this whole run so far because of the New Game Plus, but I haven't just for sake of maintaining some sense of, I don't know what you want to call it, not some sense of game accuracy, I suppose. So you can talk to all the other characters, see what they're up to while we're here on this ship on our way to the Praetorium. It's quite a nice view, I gotta be honest. Where's the world tree? There's the tree. Way out there. Anyway, let's talk to Fan. Still quite some time before we reach Indol, and I'm sure you must be tired if you went through Moradane. Do you want to rest a while? Let's rest. Good night. Easy peasy. Fun fact, this room is one giant model.
Is it working?
Yes. I can hear the Blade's voices now.
Come with me. Akos has found something very interesting.
Very well.
Hey, look at this.
Temperantia. Rumor had it that Morardane were conducting an excavation there. So I thought I should check it out and,
It's changed a lot, but this shape... That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
Judicium? I know that name.
Right. It was destroyed. A casualty of the Aegis War. And it's where the Flesh Eaters were created.
Is that so?
What now?
If it's a threat to us, it should be destroyed. Or... we could make use of it.
Damn it all! I can't believe this!
Heh,
Hello,
look who's
Petroka.
back.
And a very good day to you, too. Don't tell me.
No, don't worry about that. We got the goods, no problem.
Well, that's something. So, why the temper tantrum?
Because we gave them an unbelievable
And
thrashing.
that's how it went down. Long story short, we had to make a run for it.
And you're sure it wasn't your ether field that was disturbed?
A female blade from Indol.
Jin, it's Hayes. No doubt about it. Jin?
Mikhail, how goes the work on the Marsanis?
Oh, that's no problem. It'll take a little longer than I thought, but we'll get there.
And Dakos? Where's the Aegis right now?
Near the Leftherian archipelago.
There's more
She's on the
foreshadowing
move.
in these scenes
Maybe
than I
on a ship.
remember.
Maybe... they're heading for Indol.
Hmm? Where are you?
Temperantia. To buy some time.
What about the Aegis? If that man gets into her head...
Not happening. That's not how Mithra works.
In fact, she'll be a big help to us. After all, only an Aegis can open up the path to the World Tree. Malos, there's a lot of work to be done on what we got from the Guild. You guys, stay here and help Mikhail. I'll go to Temperantia. Alone.
Fine by me.
Very well. Take care of yourself.
What's he up to, do you think?
That guy.
That's a fact right there. That guy. Okay. So we are still on the boat thing. It's admittedly quite a cool ship. Looks rather nice.
Amazing. It looks like
This is
a
my
mountain of
favorite area in the
clouds.
game, I think.
The Leftherian archipelago. Indol is currently positioned beyond the Cloud Ridge. It would take quite some time to sail around. So we'll be traveling overland from here.
I suppose not even a Titan ship could surpass such an obstacle.
If we have to walk, we'd best get moving now.
It's been a while.
Must be 5 years.
Rex, have you been here before?
It's where I grew up. Me and Gramps are from Fonset Village. Just over the ridge here.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a Leftharian.
So this is your home.
We made it. Leftheria is my favorite area in the game. I just think between the music and the sights, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's a neat design, too. Bong. Bong. Oh, that load-in was rough.
I guess it'd be quickest for me to lead the way from here. We just need to get over the ridge, right?
Indeed. The delegation from Indol will meet us there.
Roger that.
We'll leave it to Rex. Lead the way.
Ha ha!
Don't get an inflated head. We're just following the islands, you know?
Hey, it's still dangerous. There's a lot of tough monsters around these parts.
Well, I won't deny that.
So how are we going?
What about Fonset?
What about it?
Will we pass it?
I mean, we could go that way.
Let's do it. I mean, let's visit your village.
Okay, calm down.
Someone's rather excitable.
Not like normal Pyrrha.
I mean, don't you want to see the place where Rex grew up?
Sure, but I'm not getting my ears in a twist.
Years?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That route's probably one of the safest we could take. How about it?
I'll leave the decision to you.
Then let's do it! We'll head off as soon as we're ready.
Yeah! Hey, what are you still doing here anyway?
I volunteered to come along. I'm acting as a representative of the Empire. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. The Praetorium has extended an invitation to the Aegis. We would not wish to conceal this information from the other nations.
Oh, yes. That's the Praetorium for you. Impartial to the last, eh?
Indeed.
That's not a problem for you, is it, Nia?
Sure, we're best friends now. I'll get over it throwing me in jail one day.
No, my lady.
Oh, that's where that line's
are
from.
On our side.
I always forget
That's
that.
much safer than the alternative.
Yeah.
That was the line that they used for Joe Mark in the character trailer.
Come on, Nia, lighten up.
Well, at least
it was all
the
a big misunderstanding.
No, my lady.
They helped us out and everything, remember?
You're such an idiot sometimes.
I'm an optimist.
Call it what you want. You're still an idiot. Ugh. Okay, fine.
Call it what you want. You're
Let's walk
still
down
an
to the
idiot.
bridge.
Hey, Baku, what's going on, man?
Go on. Friends, yeah?
Very well. Friends it is.
It's such like a empty handshake that Nia was giving her. Okay, Morag is still horrendously underleveled. And I don't think we can fix that until we get to Fonset. So, unfortunately for the time being, we're just gonna have to deal with Tora. Thankfully, not much longer, though. As soon as we get Morag leveled up, where Tora is out of this party. First chance I get. Morag is a much better character, in my opinion. Hey, Panda, what's going on? I know! This game loves their awkwardly long handshakes. And it's really weird. I don't know why they linger the camera shots there for so long, but they do. Here, we're about to get the day music kicking in shortly. It's kind of incredible. the sights you get in this game. It's gotta be said. Any rate, just ignore me. Now, is it at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock that the day music kicks in? This isn't the day music, is it? It sounds more like the night music. I think that's night. There we go. Now it's day music. The day music is awesome. I love the piano. It's not like awesome in the context like Morordain's music is. It's a different kind of awesome. It's very atmospheric, and I really appreciate it. Coupled with the scenery here, it's part of the reason why Leftheria is one of my favorite locations of the game. Like, look how cool this place is. It's like floating oases. Oases? Oasi? What's the plural of oasis? Really? You're gonna give us a hard time? Oh wait, we can just use Mithra now. So, yeah, Pyrrha is basically now null and void. We're only basically gonna use her for blade combos from here, just because Mithra is way more practical in combat. So if we ever need a fire combo, we'll pull out Pyrrha. But beyond that, it's basically Mithra from here. Why didn't that topple? Really? There we go. Squish. I wonder if this will help level Morag up, actually. I'm curious. How much XP did she get for that? That got her a whole nother level. Wow. I guess it's not really useful, so. I'm kind of toying with the idea of like learning piano again. How do they carry around all those swords so easily? It's a good question, Ambivalence. Your guess is honestly about as good as mine. I mean, think about it. Like, they each have like 3 weapons on hand, and like Rex usually just has them strapped to his back. Nia, I think, has them like hooked on her belt or something, and Tora does the same thing. He puts them on his back. But I guess every blade has their own weapon, so maybe the blade just carries them. It's a long way down, and yes, we can just jump freely if we so desire. So the interesting thing about Leftheria... Oh, there's a chest over there. One of the interesting things about Leftheria is that like it's actually like 2 different routes. There's the one over there that's got like more enemies and more loot on it. But this is the way that the story wants us to go, so that's what we'll do. A single chunk of gold. Nice 3 grand. I'll take it. It's so cool here. The little splashes of color beyond the gray and green. It's definitely a sight to see.
Congratulations.
So we have to go this way, if I recall correctly. Right? Yeah. What? What? It's just an Ansel. We can ignore it. Okay, maybe we can ignore it. I should probably swap to it doesn't make a difference, I suppose. Get the bird on the ground. This is why Mithra's busted, is because of her art recharging. Go Mithra! Okay! We don't have a healer right now, which isn't great, but Rex might be able to handle this. Just keep rolling smash. Yeah, Nia's down, but I don't think we're gonna need her for the rest of this fight. We can get her up. Might as well. Oh, we got another guy in here. Take him down. See how much better Mithra is than Pyrrha in combat? Okay.
I bet I can learn something to help my salvaging too.
So we gotta go up this way, correct? Correct. And this is gonna take us inside the wall of clouds here. It's pretty cool. Like, imagine you're just walking around and you just see this mountain of clouds in front of you. Like, I gotta wonder how high that goes. The world design in this game is absolutely awesome. Super cool. Even just running through the locations is satisfying.
And arrived.
So like I said, there's 2 routes through here. So this is the easier route that the game wants you to take, but you can go the harder way if you so desire. Go to the launch! He didn't launch. Well, here's Rock. I don't think we've actually used him in battle yet. We've seen Shulk. Oh, wow. Literally, Shulk subs in and pulls out a vision. Thank you, Shulk. Pull out a buster, Shulk. Boom! I want to get Shulk's level 4 in at some point. Because Shulk, I love his level 4. It's super cool. Shulk's like levels 1 through 3 are all just like the regular Monado arts. I say regular Monado arts. But then once you pull out his level 4, it's like a combination of his regular arts, and it's really cool.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds?
It's because this archipelago is formed of many smaller titans. The forces between the titans bend the cloud sea into this shape.
Did Rex just confirm that the Titans have gravity?
At the center of
or
the
something
cloud
similar?
Though, being within the cloud sea itself, you won't find humans living on it.
The small titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Wow! So many amazing things to see in world!
Master Pun should get out more often. Working inside all day, bad for mind and body.
Maybe tomorrow you
know?
buy a Switch. That'd be awesome, dude.
On wonderful adventure with Rex.
Switch is
right
awesome.
now,
I highly
though.
recommend getting
Days
one.
of staying inside all day are long gone.
Yeah, you're a driver. Just like us now, Tora.
Meh. Tora appreciates support from friend Rex.
It did not need a meh. Whoever wrote Tora's lines, I want to slap them because they put in way too many mehs. That's awful. You know what I just wondered? Are we going to have like a playable Nopon character in the DLC? Because we've not seen one yet. Maybe that's a surprise. Alright, if I recall correctly, we gotta go over here and like tick a switch in order to open the door. And we're getting the camera angle of the century right here. Let's just kill him. I don't even think I've filled the party gauge up once yet. Like a giant port from Star Wars. Honestly, I could see that. Yeah, let's try and get Shulk's level 4 in here. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna work too well because of the fact that we're in this enclosed space. Thankfully, there's very few of these small spaces in the game, so it's not really a big deal. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, for God's sakes, we aggroed a bigwig. There we go. You see that little animation that Shulk did? It was the same thing that he does in the gem crafting. It's cool. They did so many little things that brought him to life from Xenoblade 1, and it's awesome. Okay, here we go. You ready for Shulk's level 4? It's awesome. Slit edge, stream edge, air slash, backslash. Boom! It's so cool. It's one of my favorites in the game, to be honest. Like, all the level 4s in this game are cool, but some are just a cut above the rest. We might be able to pull out a... Oh, I was going to say we might be able to pull out a level 3, but then he shackled me. So that's not happening. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're getting to level 3 in here. Go, Nia. Once. I was about to say a spoiler, but I caught myself. Ow! Whoa! That thing did a lot of damage while I was launched. Oh, I'm shackled again. Brilliant. Excuse me. I'd like to play the game again. Thank you. I'll take a vision. I'm so happy that they didn't bring back vision reacts. That was one of the few things I hated about Xenoblade 1, is that anytime you broke a vision tag, vision reacts would kick in, and you couldn't listen to the good songs. Like, fighting the super bosses, it would have been awesome doing that to You Will Know Our Names. But instead, you had to listen to vision reacts for the whole fight. It was really irritating. It's not like Vision Reacts is a bad song, it's just that it always interrupts the better songs. Ew. So this will take us through to the other side. Letheria involves quite a bit of running. That's for sure. It's 80 degrees in this room. Hang on, I'm closing the door so I trap the AC in here. Give me 1 sec. Absolutely stifling. Way too hot. That should be a bit better. Sorry, you're gonna have to listen to this, but I'm turning up my fan speed a bit as well. I'll try and get the temperature down in here. I'm gonna readjust myself. Sitting about there. That should do. Okay. That should be better. Actually, I'll pull it forward just a bit. Can I, like, just sneak by all these? Nope, you're not. You're gonna make me fight. Topple him. Take him down. Squish. This is why Mithra's busted, and why I'm happy that we get to use her freely now. Boom! Take him down. We made it! Just as the sun's going down. Look at that sight, the World Tree. It's incredible. Okay. So we gotta go over there, and that'll take us to Rex's hometown, Funset Village. We're almost there. I'd love to explore this place in person. Like, if you could put me in, like, any video game world and just let me explore, it would have to be either Xenoblade 1 or 2. Maybe even X. Because Mira is a pretty cool planet, too. But exploring the Bionis and the Mechonis, or the Titans here in Xenoblade 2, the Titans of Alrest, that would be just mind-blowing. I'm just thinking, like, the Bionis would easily be the size of the World Tree, I think. Easily. Probably bigger, truth be told. Okay, here we are. We've made it to Fonset Island, and we're gonna get some character development, if I recall correctly. Here we are.
That takes me back.
Whee! You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Do I catch
It's
all
how
the
we all
cards?
learn to
No.
swim in the
There was
clouds.
no way I was gonna sit around
You
and
mean
find
you did
900
that
of
too?
those things.
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. It feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
Stop that, Rex. Don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
Huh. Your reaction? No way. Yeah. No, I not a chance I was gonna sit there and find all those. I think I found about 300 of them, roughly.
Very impressive.
Like, I had a pretty full inventory and everything.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces' depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Nah.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean...
That felt like a very authentic interaction. I don't know why.
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indal shortly. Much remains to be done.
Ba ba. What do you think might happen soon? Okay. So we are just outside Fonset now. Let's go say hi to everybody.
Hey, look what I found.
We're home. Corinne.
Rex! Rex!
Whoa, Kirk, Kazuna, you guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our mark.
Let me know why all the NPCs
He'll
are
be
made of
going
such
away to
muted
school
colors,
in
but then the
Indus
party
soon,
is so
thanks to the
vibrant.
help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you
Like
were
one, the
sending our
characters
money
didn't
home.
clash nearly this much with the
That's
main,
very
with other like
admirable for
background
such a young
characters.
Home, huh?
Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyrrha, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
This upcoming scene, it hits me. It hits in the feels. It's not even like it's super impactful, but it's just enough to get you moving. And I think this will be quite nice at night. Underneath the view of the tree.
Where are we?
This scene. Ugh. I love
These
it.
are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry. I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
Coupled with the fact that they play
To meet
this
them?
with...
How do you mean?
I feel like a lot of the scenes in this game is that sort of... Yeah. Xenoblade 2, I think, did a better emotional job of these scenes than Xenoblade 1 did.
Hey, Mom? Dad?
But I think the
been a
cohesive
while.
story of
A ton
Xenoblade 1
happened,
is better told
know?
than this one.
I became a driver. And this girl is Pyrrha. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyrrha and me. I don't know what's coming next, but
then the music kicks in.
You'll be
Oh,
watching
it's
over
so
us,
good.
right, guys.
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
It's such a small little scene, but it's got a big emotional punch to it. And that's why I like I just said, I think that Xenoblade 1 tells a better, more cohesive story, but I think Xenoblade 2 does a better job at emotional connections to the characters and their lives. I think that's the difference between them, and why I appreciate both games for what they are. Like, I think I like the cast of Xenoblade 2 more, but I like the scenario and presentation of Xenoblade 1 more. Well, when I say presentation, I mean how how the characters react to the situations that they're put in. There's none of those like anime trope insert special effects or like weird sound effects or none of that. And that's one of the few things I really don't like that they did with this game. I appreciate that they embraced it altogether and like just went all in on it, but I think it kind of detracts from the levity that the story could carry. You know?
All in one piece.
Okay. So let's catch up with Corinne a bit. Look at Poppy doing a little massage with Tora.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
She's proper uncomfortable now.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see?
Kind of wish I at the time to sunset.
If everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way,
a child missing their lost parent?
Of Rex's mother? Really? Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset. He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan, but they'd lost their
Little
home,
Rex.
sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said. She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know? To find some way up to Elysium.
He's a good kid.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why? Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Now, dear.
Remember that scene.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Pyrrha, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Nothing for your ears, Rex.
Eh.
You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
He had like a full deer in the headlights look there. Sure, I will. That's another thing I appreciate that they did in this game, is that they sprinkle in hand animations with the regular dialogue scenes. So some of the more complex interactions between characters, they fully animate, even though it's a regular scene. Xenoblade 1, the difference between regular scenes and dialogue scenes was night and day. Like, they actually had distinct models for the hand animated scenes. Before we go, I'm gonna... What? Oh, thank you. Before we go, we're leveling up Morag. 35, right? Yes.
Still much to learn.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do one more.
Experience begets.
Let's get everyone up to 36. Just a little bonus.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Finish changing level. Mission accomplished. So now we can actually sub Tora out and just use Morag, which is thank God. That's a game changer right there. I find Morag is a much better tank than Tora. Okay. Morag. Engage blades. Who do we want? Let's put Godfrey, I think. Yeah.
I'm up.
Because I know who the other one I'm gonna put on her is. Disengage, engage. Nice. Okay, so now Morag is in our third slot, so we can keep moving. So we're headed on to Indal now from the other port on the other side of the ridge. So let's go that way. Oh, but before we go, I know something that we have to do. We gotta go past the port. I don't know if the game's gonna let us this way, but we're gonna try. Actually, this might be the wrong place. If it is, then oh well.
Hey, look what I found.
Can we run up here? Or is it a sand slide? No, it's a sand slide. Alright. Yeah, we can try going up, but we're not going to get very far. Actually. Can we run up here? We can. Nice. Okay, maybe we will take a quick detour. I was going to say, Nia, how are you doing that? She just falls behind and then teleports back. Where's Morag? Is Morag like down in the cloud sea or something? Probably, I don't know. We gotta be careful because the enemies up here are much stronger. Excuse me! I'm just passing by. Thank God we have the run speed, so we can actually outrun a lot of these enemies. So we're headed over there. That's where we're going right now. Because...
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I feel gypped now. Yeah, I figured, I don't know if we can run up that. Let's find out. Because you're supposed to approach from that side. No, that's the design of it. But we're going over here because there's a couple of enemies that I want to specifically address. Ah! Now, you remember the Ardanian soldiers, right? And how we had that whole Titan battleship when we were busting Nia out of prison back in Gormott? So those soldiers, when the game first came out, had a series of voice lines that instantly became memes because every action they did and how many of them there were made it an absolute disaster to listen to. And a while into the game's release, they patched the game. Did they? No. No, did they patch these ones too? No. Alright, well, continuing the story. They, yeah, Mighty, you know what's up. So a while into their voice lines instantly became memes. They would do, "Think you can take me and don't forget me," and like over and over and over, and there were dozens of them. So your sound was just filled with their voice lines. So that took off as a meme from the get-go. But then I think it was in 1.3, the 1.3 patch, they cut the lines down. So now it's just "don't forget" and "take this," and it's not nearly as good. But I heard that these guys survived the patch. I don't know if they did. I can't hear if he's doing it because we're killing him too quickly. I don't think he was saying it. Yeah, they kept "you're done," thankfully. But I think even these guys might have gotten hit by the patch. Dang, that's really unfortunate. Get down here. Whoa! Okay, Nia just went down like that. Yeah, that's not nearly enough time for a level 3. Come on, just go down. They're almost down. That's really unfortunate because, for whatever reason, that they didn't seem to patch these ones. But I guess they have. Nope, this guy's patched. Dang! That's really disappointing. Because these guys were like a pocket of the meme. And like everyone was like, "Save these soldiers!" You might say we didn't want to forget them. At least Monolith Soft is like aware of the meme. And then let's see if these guys still have it. There's the "you're done." Here's how we do things. Yeah, these guys have a different set. Now you're getting an idea of what this is like. Oh, Mithra. Boom, 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 boom. Free chest, though. I don't know if there's any others here that will have it. The Steins don't. Scouts don't. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. Dang. Press F to pay respects to the meme. Alright, well, we need to go Sunset Waters here. This is where the story wants us. Should I buy Xenoblade or Zelda? I say Xenoblade, personally. I think Xenoblade is a better game. But many people will say Breath of the Wild's the better game. So, if you're asking for my opinion, Xenoblade.
You took your sweet time.
He's back.
You're the...
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey.
You just don't give up, do you? Come on, out the way.
More like stubborn leech than turtle.
This time I'm here for something a little bit different.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I want to see just how good you are, chum. I've been waiting here for 3 whole days already.
3 days? Seriously?
The Zekenator!
No thanks. I don't pick on idiots.
Well then.
So, you sure Zeke was such a pushover?
Fight me and we'll see who's the idiot.
How did you know that we'd be here?
I'll tell you if you can beat me. You want to join the fun too?
No. You all go ahead.
Huh? Why?
What a shame. Looks like the illustrious
Dun, dun.
Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
Thanks for the concern and all, but maybe you should be worrying about yourself. Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a cliff right behind you. Which one's gonna get you this time, eh?
Not today, fella.
You know he's serious.
Check this.
So, you thought he was a pushover. Boom!
What the?
Well, feel like taking me seriously yet? Hmm?
Oh, so strong.
Best lip syncing in the game coming in right here. Get ready.
Thunderbolt Zeke. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Crown Prince of...
It is quite the rare opportunity to see his swordsmanship firsthand.
Now this is more like it. Ooh, come on, yeah. Keep it coming.
Look at that voice line there.
That's it? That's all I get?
Ah!
Ugh, fine. Anyway, ready to concede defeat to the Zekenator?
As if. We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
I'm right with you. Let's show him what we got.
Yes! Let's see if the Aegis is worth the hype.
Who knows? I don't remember this being a hard boss, but take that with a grain of salt. Now we need Tora in here since we don't have Morag, unfortunately. Oh, he's only 35. Okay. Should be fine. Get in here, Mithra. Ow! I think I gave him good shit. So I think that's why he's blocking so much. Really? None of those were crits? Not one hit? Ow. Ow. Boom. Yeah. We're only, like, at the halfway point in the game, and battles are already taking much longer. So that's a good indicator of the difference between Bringer of Chaos and normal mode. Here, Shulk, have a level 2. Ha! Nice timing on that vision, dude. It's a free dodge on ULFS. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Whoa! That did a lot of damage that I wasn't ready for. No, nothing. I was expecting potions. Nia usually drops them pretty regularly. Boom. Da, da, da. Can we get it right into sync with the music? Right at the climax? Oh, we were close. We almost got the sync.
Not bad, chum.
Right back at you. Impressive. Didn't think I'd ever see another driver and blade on Morag and Bridges level.
Surely that sword's got to give Rex some kind
You're
of a
still
burn
holding
with
back.
how he holds it.
Where's the Aegis's true power?
Mithra's power is only for fighting bad guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that it?
Am I wrong?
What a laugh.
I like your attitude there, chum. Well, that's an Aegis's driver for you.
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think we can just about let you into the Praetorium.
What the hell?
I've been working for Indal for a while now. A kind of special envoy. They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis. Actually, I volunteered to. You know how it is. I'm jolly sorry for testing you like that.
We were planning on getting this over with in one encounter, but His Highness has the most awful luck, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
Pandora is a great character.
What are you talking about? Everyone has bad days, right? Ah! Why me?
Poof.
There he goes.
Did you just see Dromark's like arms snap a bit there?
Should we go rescue him?
Nah. He'll find his own
I'm
way
pretty
back
sure
out
Nia's
somehow.
hand was clipping into the fence.
Let's just board the ship.
Da 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 da. Where does this go? I don't remember too much about chapter 5. It's kind of all over the place. I know we go to the Praetorium, but I didn't think it was right here.
Oh, so pretty. Amazing. Whoa.
It's so
Thumbnail.
grand.
Sure, because they're trying too hard. You don't have to be like that.
Did you say
Mithra
something?
with the sass in the background.
No, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indal? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Yeah! Let's look around city. Tora want to see everything.
What are we, tourists?
There's no harm in that, is there?
This would be a first for me, too.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indal before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
I can't do high notes. I sing bass. Okay, Tora, you're out. Morag, you're in. Let's go. We made it. Welcome to the Indaline Praetorium.
A new locale.
It's a pretty cool place. Reminds me a little bit of Alchemoth from Xenoblade 1. Not quite, though. It's a little different.
No more blades, no more war. What does that
Why does the
mean?
tiny cat dude sound like
That,
the
my
narrator for
fuzzy-eared
Kirby's
friend,
Epic Yarn?
is an
Well, I never played
anti-blade
Kirby's
protest.
Epic Yarn, but that's
The
Gramps.
refugees have
And
really
he's
been
actually like
going
a
at it since last year or
100-year-old
so.
Titan who was
you come
killed at the beginning of the
What did you
game,
do?
but he pulled a bait and
Swim
switch and
away?
just like reverted into a baby Titan.
Did Blades do something wrong?
Like, you
The
see this
Praetorian
giant
is
moving thing? Like,
single-handedly
it's a
responsible
Titan. Like, this
for
entire
doling
thing
out
is a
core
living being
crystals
that
to
we're
other
standing
countries.
on. Gramps is a very
Sometimes I like to
small
double
one
and
that,
find a
that Rex
grab a
lived
piece
on the
of the
back
pie.
of.
Therefore, Indol has the power to control war itself.
But when he saved us at the start of the
That's
game,
one
he
way
was
of looking at it.
like really wounded
At
in the
least.
process. So he turned into a
But
little
war
Titan
is
to save
about
his
much
life.
more than just blades and drivers.
I know that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago.
His voice fits his Titan
they
form
are,
much more than his
refugees
little
still.
form.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get. Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing? I swear, you lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Do you have something to say?
Not really.
The
Out
music
with it,
is
Rex.
S+ tier.
More Ordain's Titan.
The whole Xenoblade
It's
series
dying,
has
and everybody
excellent
knows
music.
it. That's
Not a
why
question
they-
there.
Why you need Gormot.
Our population is large. Larger than Uriah's.
Not only is it are they
But you
good
don't have the
soundtracks, but they're
resources
big
to
ones
support
too.
all those people.
Xenoblade 1 has
astute
92
for someone
tracks,
so
if I'm
young.
not mistaken, and Xenoblade
Those
2
salvages
has
pick up more than just artifacts.
120, I
They're not
believe,
daft.
in total.
I know fine words alone won't change reality.
It's crazy.
So you see
And they're
Elysium.
all awesome.
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, if it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I'm betting on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
Ah. I'm just stumbling my way forward.
Bum ba dum bum. Okay, we have to go onwards this way. Upwards into the Praetorium.
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
Ah.
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
The inner Praetorium is beyond this gate. Here you will find the main administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
Look at that sunset. Whew! Seoris Plaza. It is rather massive, doesn't it? Okay, so everyone's just like, wow, it's all fancy, and the Praetor is in the heart of the Praetorium, but we're not seeing him until tomorrow. So Fan Lenorn is more or less just directing us to the lodgings that we're gonna chill in for the time being. Can you see the Titan moving there? I don't think so. It's rather impressive. Into the sanctum we go. And we have to go to the left here, right? Yeah.
All in one piece.
I don't know about you, but even though this is, like, literally just a texture of grass, like, I make my effort not to run on it. Here we go. Rest! Enjoy your stay! Thank you.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night.
Ooh, that grass texture lot, though.
Hey,
ouch.
Pyrrha. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
What is Pyrrha knitting?
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
Ah.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
Ah!
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
That delayed reaction.
Pyrrha, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
The focus in his eyes.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Okay. Say what you will about Sword Art Online. Like, I'm not a fan of the show, but I think it's got great music.
What are you doing
That
here?
song sounds like it was ripped straight out of SAO. It's one of the few redeeming qualities that show has. Is it's got good music. Story's garbage,
I
but
wonder what Pyrrha and Mithra
the music's really good, and that sounds like an SAO
no.
song.
You got
I have
the
to
wrong...
see the composers worked on it, maybe.
Just what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural.
Very
grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago.
It was
when the
not a
nation of
good
Indor
show.
was still new.
But the music was excellent.
You've been looking at it for a while?
And I swear
You're
that sounds like an
missing.
SAO song.
What do you mean by they?
Same style, same
My
tone.
memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Hayes earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyrrha, I swear.
What?
Yeah.
I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how
I
I
find it
could
weird how
remember
Pyrrha's hair
words
just kind of
from
floats
so long
backwards,
ago.
you know? Like...
What's this? You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories.
I don't know if they
Though
did
a
it
blade's
intentionally,
life
but the
is
fog in
eternal,
that scene was a
our
good visual metaphor.
effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget's like flexing hard right now.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything.
Oops. Bump the mic a bit.
If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection.
Why did they choose that camera shot? Like, just why?
If you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
Okay. Oh my god, Pyrrha, Bridget, and Pandora are glowing something fierce. Alley-oop. So let's go talk to the Praetor. Let's go meet Malos's driver. The driver of the other Aegis. Nia, Morag, you're walking on the grass. At least, like, have some respect. You're not making my life easy here. There's something really weird that goes on in the Praetorium with its lighting system. That, like, the shiny bits of characters, like Rex, like the yellow bits of Rex's armor, Morag's armor, even like Nia's, I don't know, like it's not like armor, but like the part of her jumper or whatever. Like Morag's got the same thing going on too in like her actual armor. It's more, it stands out more than it usually does. I don't know why, but it's an interesting visual touch. Whoa, he popped in there. Ah. What's in Elysium, you may ask? Okay, notice the anti-aliasing that is not there in that scene. That was some jagged lines. If you fell from the world tree into the cloud sea, would it kill you? Because they're clouds. It's not water. Well, clouds are made of water vapor, but would a cushion of water vapor have the same kind of impact falling into... Oh, wow, he popped in there again. Would falling into like a cloud of water vapor have the same impact that just falling into liquid water would?
The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
That would be interesting.
Thank you.
I mean, I know that in the game, falling into water negates any and all fall damage, but the same goes for the Cloud Sea. But if you were to really test that in real life,
so you're Rex. I've heard much.
Because the Cloud Sea is evidently dense enough that you could swim in it.
You're not the Praetor, are you?
No.
So you wouldn't just fall through.
Indeed. I am a Malthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago, I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rex, I know your desire all
I think
too
that
well.
little scene is pre-rendered. I can't
on your
tell.
quest.
I've got a little
Really?
bit of an eye for which scenes are and
Thank
aren't
you
pre-rendered.
so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny.
It's gonna
The
make
reason
HD textures
I've
for this
lived
game
all
a
these
pain
years,
because we'd have to re-render
and now,
those.
Pyrrha. My
My
name
name
is
is
Pyrrha.
Pyrrha.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyrrha. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyrrha be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do? Eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
Foreshadowing.
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyrrha. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact
regressing. That's a
What
meme
do
line
you
right
think?
there. Regressions are frequently posted
Well, I'm
on the
just
Xenoblade
amazed
subreddit.
at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Ooh, the anti-aliasing kick there on the left. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, so Pyrrha's like, sorry for holding you guys up. We were just talking, blah 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 blah. So like, yeah, stay another night. We'll talk to you in the morning again. So let's do that quick. It's over here. Gotta run. It's admittedly quite a nice place. I like the architecture. Here we are. We made it back. Rickety split. Rest. I'm sure all this resting's probably feeling good for the crew. They don't ever stop. They just keep going. Look who it is.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures Humans.
I always found it kind of weird how Jin's hair perfectly follows his mask. It's moving! Shulk, do you hear it? You can't unsee that now. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Panda. I kind of ruined that for you. But, like, literally, his hair, like, just kind of turns into his mask, and it's weird. Even though they're not connected at all.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
You Ryan forces. It's the awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia. The Mechonis arm! Boom! Absolute madman.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
The war has begun, or at least it's about to begin. We gotta go see the Praetor, and quick, because Temperantia is heavily under fire. Hang on a second. Where is... These aren't even leveled yet. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Everything else should be leveled. Yeah. Oh, Nia's not done, actually. Healing Halo. Definitely. Oh, wow. She's actually got quite a few points to spend. I didn't realize that. Let those people see. That should be 5. 5s. What's... That was the katana, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We are the chosen ones. Alright, on to... Actually, while I'm here, one other thing I should check, now that I'm thinking about it. Affinity chart for my drivers. Strength, HP potions. Ooh, that one looks really good. I might save for that. 4,000, 3,000, sure.
That takes care of that.
5,000. Nope, can't do that one. How about Morag? Only 2,000. Oh my good god. Tor's got 6k. Not enough for anything. Dang. Dang. We need a lot of points. I think someone got something. I think it was Poppy. Yeah.
Critical update.
Okay. Back on track. While I'm thinking of it, I'm going to... No, nah, not yet. Not yet. We have smiling bees. Here we go. We made it.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes.
Dun dun.
Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence, we...
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Let's chase him down. Let me know why Zeke is like with us, but we can't use him yet. Like, it's kind of awkward design, if you ask me. Yeah, we're gonna have Morag in a minute, so I'm not even gonna bother subbing Tora in. Keeping us in warm embrace. Some must carry on, 'cause here we are.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Oh, Morag is miffed.
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
Dun dun!
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
I think that guy's got the same voice actor as Dougal. I can't tell, though.
Who? Who are these people? Busting in here.
I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten
You are to afford
backwater,
him
he
the same
said.
respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more
Even though they said to repair the tower, I don't think they put one back up.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight. Not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
What is Rex looking at?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me.
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Orion war?
Who gains? You don't mean...
Jin and Tona.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid? Right.
Morag.
Rex. This is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades. It also works against Titans.
Ooh.
I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
Okay, so now we gotta go hop on a boat and get ourselves over to Temperantia real quick. Let's do it. Indol, the port. Right here. I'm not even gonna bother running. Because there's like nothing to see really at this point.
So, shall we?
Here we are.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Yeah,
because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Tawna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Tawna.
Shalad?
What a nickname. Shellhead. Okay, now we have Zeke. Oh, but he's only level 1. Alright, so I guess we're not using him for the time being. I keep forgetting that I set everyone's levels back to 1 when I was preparing for New Game Plus. Should have thought that through, but oh well. Probably should have tried and estimate what everyone's levels would be by the time we got to
Lady
them.
Morag, greetings.
What are you
I
gonna do?
have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
There's a scene from a trailer. Welcome to Temperantia. The dying Titan. Is Temperantia dead? I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. I can't really tell. It's a war-torn Titan, that's for sure. It's seen better days.
No!
You're really gonna make us fight you. Fine. Squished. He purged my party gauge. Squish. And down. So we gotta go up here. Where are we going? Over this way, I believe. It's been a while since I've done this part of the little Falgus kid. We can leave him be. We're gonna sneak around. Bum 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 bum. Up here we go, and this should take us where we need to be.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look! Over there!
Watch out! Here it comes!
Like how Pandoria's lasted slightly longer than everyone else's.
Okay? Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands.
Boom!
There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
Ah.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up there.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
Oh my god!
We go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
Panda, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits!
Avoiding its attacks all the while.
Dude! That's...
I'll take care of it.
Wow!
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the time
Thank you.
moving.
Se
While
like,
it stopped, you all
seriously,
jumped
thank
onto
you. I
its back.
really appreciate that.
Fan, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's
I
go.
don't remember having too much trouble with this fight when I first got here, but let's see if my memory serves me reasonably well. I'm 36 right now. If I recall, this fight gets up to level 40, doesn't it? This might be nasty. Especially since we're on Bringer of Chaos. This might actually get very ugly. Whoa! Hello! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy moly! Excuse me! Oh, I'm going down. There's no way I should live through this. Dead. got attacked on all sides there. Why do I feel like there weren't supposed to be 3 of them there?
Not to push yourself too hard.
You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity, kill a few enemies here, and get a level. Just for good measure. Topple. Topple. Boom! Joint combo finish. Come on down! Whoa, what the? Oh, that was the weapon. I was like, what the heck just lit up the sky? Oh god, here he's going again. Can I get at least like Rex over the threshold? Actually, Nia too. Bring him down! Oh, really? I thought that might have done it. Uh-oh. We're getting blindsided. Go for it, Mithra. Clear up the field a bit. We're almost there. Oh my god, you see how much of my party gauge that thing killed? Jeez. Down. Whew. Still not quite a level. I think we need like 1 or 2 more enemies.
Time to take you down.
Double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spinning edge, double spinning edge. Boom. Ow. Did you just say good kid? Did I hear that right? Oh, this has to give me the level right here. Pull out Shulk quick. I'll take a nice vision. Crack. Monado Purge! You might be able to get a level 3 in here. Nope, Nia's only... Oh, it's dead. There we go. That's a level on Rex and Nia, so... That's a good start. Let's go for it.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
Oh, I probably should have put a thing in the pouches.
Almost there.
Woo!
We can't get closer.
Allow me.
Fam.
Nan?
Leave
Fan
her.
with the Naruto run.
She'll be fine. Trust me.
I guess just the anime run.
Now, let's move.
Yeah.
What a leap! They did the superhero landing
We just
and all.
need to cut that. What?
This thing has spike damage, doesn't it?
An independent defense mechanism.
Good luck, yeah.
Ardanian technology.
Here's hoping.
My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich later, fight now.
Put that in the quote book. Let's see how it goes. What is it? The core is 38. Don't we just have to break the lines? If I recall correctly, that's all you really need. And if we can get the core hit in the crossfire of some of the... Whoa! Ow! Thank you, Nia. It's okay. Dromark and Bridget are blade locked. I'm just gonna keep up the level 1s because it seems to be working. Yep, there's the spike. Ow! What the heck did it just do? Heal us, Nia, heal us, heal us! Oh, we're down. Now, Rex is down. Oh, and Nia's down again. That's it. GG. Yeah, that didn't go nearly as well as I hoped it would. Okay, now I remember why this guy's a toughie. I hate spike damage. I really do. Let's get some bonus stuff in here. That's still got a while on it. Anything really good that I have handy? That's not bad. Now, I don't recall, is spike damage dependent on your output, or... That looks good. Is spike damage dependent on your output, or is it the, a static rate? Because I have no idea. Let's get some good stuff in here. Anything better? No? Actually, 10% HP? That looks good to me. More likes veggies, apparently. Oh, that looks good to me. Okay, let's try this again. You know, maybe having Shul Candy might be worthwhile. Pulling them out so we can dodge some of those mega hits. Why are they level 1? Or 1 HP, what the heck? Alright, at least I got them back up to a reasonable level. Okay, this core is... Oh my god, it's healing like something crazy! Alright, here. Let's focus the power lines for a minute. Get their HP down, and then we'll go on the core and then see if we can wear out the spike. We need some crits though. Come on, Mithra. Okay, there's the spike. No, I pulled out Choke just for that. Oh. Now I know I'm gonna die. Please tell me this saves Morag too. Yes! Ow. Uh-oh, we're going down. No, we're okay, we're okay. No! Oh, Nia went down. Shoot, shoot. That's okay. Come on, Nia. We need some level 3s from Boreas. Oh, for God's sakes. I don't know if this is really working for me. Nia! She just keeps going down. Actually, that kind of worked. Come on, hold it together, Rex. Actually, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. Oh, no. Topple him. Pull him down. Ow! Come on. Actually, we might be able to do a thing here. That's it, we got 3 up. This seems to be working. If I target the core and then go for the AoE hits, that seems to be just what I'm looking for. Ow. Come on, Nia, get that cold snap in. No, Nia, you changed! Oh, we had it. Okay, here we go. Boom! That worked. Da da da. Nice.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Dude, you could literally see us from the cockpit.
Jin!
Counterattack!
I knew it.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare
stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
Alright. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Look at that
Mithra,
seamless transition
don't
to a
tell
full
me-
cutscene from a dialogue.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh.
So that's it.
That subtle,
That core crystal.
subtle detail. I don't know if you caught it.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away
That
your
mask
sword.
didn't sound very solid.
My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. This game music is so good. Topple him quick. Get him down. I'm very much afraid of a fight in Chapter 7, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like that's gonna come and absolutely destroy me. Topple him. Whoa! That was a total waste of a level 3, but at the same time, I got to evade the launch. Topple, you're coming down. Oh, I could have gotten... Whoa! Ow. Quick, Nia, level 3, level 3. Got it. Got it. See, if this were normal mode, I'd be tempted to go for the chain attack. But I definitely can't even do it now. Not again, Rex. Ow! Okay, this is going downhill very quickly. Why are you running over there, Jin? What do we think? Can I pull out a quick level 3? Morag lived! Yes, Morag! No level 3. I almost got it in. I'm just getting that thing back up and quick. Ow. God. He's rough. He's rough. Topple him, topple him, topple him. Get him down. He's down. Smash! Boom! First try. Where did that was come from?
How is he still moving?
Love how everyone sounded seriously
Even
shocked
that
there, except for
Betroka girl
Zeke.
couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited
The decision!
now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful
The
blades
best
in
song in the
history.
game.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan.
The core crystal fades out.
No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow,
Listen
change,
to that violin.
evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on
love the
memories,
music in this game.
allowing
It's
you to
so
grow
good.
as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why
That was a
are you
really
the masters
half-hearted
and we the
animation for
slaves?
how violent that
It is
line
we
sounded.
who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that
you've
you've
come this far,
there can
could be no turning back.
But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
Ooh.
It's Akos.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the?
Scumbag Akos.
How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon.
I feel like something like that would burn through any reserved energy real quick.
Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
I don't remember having to do this twice. Alright, looks like it has an actual HP bar this time. Toppled. In hindsight, I should have gone for the blade art while it was down, but oh well. Topple. Can we actually get a quick level 3 in? Boom! Oh wow, that camera angle. Ah! Bow. Na, 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 na. Keep it together, Nia. Oh god, Morag's down. What happened? How'd she go down? Ow. Come on! Oh, if you didn't launch me there, you'd be dead. Ah. Get up, Rex. Come on. Thank you, we needed that. Although it was only a normal attack that it's evading. Boom. I really wish it... Get the heat off me, please! Oh my god, I can't get up. Are we really still shackled? You know, in hindsight, I should have been the level 1, have Morag do the level 2, and that way I could build up the level 3, but oh well. Actually, Nia's ready for a level 3 on water. So let's go for that quick. Uh-oh, it's got a counter spike now. That's not gonna make it in time. Dang it! No, I did it again. I did the wrong order again. Yeah, we're not gonna get another one in here. We can do this with a chain attack though. This should go down.
Me first.
Mithra. Nia, pop it. Boom! Overkill. Let's use Shulk. Monado Cyclone! Let's do it with Nib. It's weak to Earth, so. Godfrey. Boom! That's a dead core. We didn't actually do that much damage.
Get it?
Gramps is done.
I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed.
I'm just as weak as I've always been!
Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that?
That music cut out awfully aggressively.
Dad! Ryan army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Moradane attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Bad. This scene had such an awesome build-up with no payoff.
Here too.
It was always disappointing.
Moradane also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
The entirety of Indol soars over. Praetor Amalthus. Chapter 5, Masters and Slaves. We did it! Another chapter down. Another stream, another chapter. We're killing these, like, seriously. We're burning through them. That took us 2.5 hours on the nose. Not bad. Not bad at all. So then, I think we're going to hang there for now. We'll cover our next Chapter 6 in our next stream. Chapter 6 is where the story really starts taking off. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to take a break for a little while, and then we'll come back later with Mario Kart. How does that sound? We'll do our usual Mario Kart 200cc. Maybe we'll catch up with a few streamers. I don't know who's on or not, so we'll go from there. Tomorrow, I don't think if we do both Xenoblade and Mario Kart in one day, then Xenoblade will happen after, because tomorrow afternoon is Kantos' 200cc tournament. So we'll be collabing with him on that, and we'll have some fun there. But to all of you guys who were here for today's stream, or at least for the afternoon stream, thank you very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. And Panda, thank you very much for that massive 1000-bit tip. I really appreciate that, man. So thank you guys very much for dropping in. You can follow me on Twitter for updates on when I'm going live and when videos go live on the same YouTube channel that you see there. You can add me on Steam, add me on Switch, hop in our Mario Kart race. We'll have a great time. You can join my Discord and we can chat while we race or while we're offline. We both are fun. So whether I see you guys in another stream, another video on Discord or someplace else, until that time comes, take care. I'll see you around.